up, everybody? I don't know why things just crashed there for a minute, but we seem to be good now. What's up, guys? Got a little pineapple in here just to make sure I'm good. Any pineapples around? Who's in here? Who is all in here? Looks like Legacy was the first one here, followed by Booker, followed by Sarthak Kubar, Rice Late. Oh, I'm messing up some of these names. I'm sorry, guys. 2B Wags, Pro Cube, Aziz Ali, Clement Chen, Martin Robles, Hodge the Compass, Saad, Iqbal. I'm sorry, I'm done. I'm sorry, guys. I'm messing up too many names. But what's up, everybody? Definitely seeing at least a few familiar faces in here, so that's good to see. What is up, guys? A couple more, a few more than a few familiar faces. What's going on, everybody? Booker, is that a Babe Ruth? No, that was a Larabar. What's up, Demiok? Sammy in the house. Ziski. Jacob, someone told me that starting your stream on time is important. Totally is. The relaxed look of a man who never has to go into the labyrinth again. Yep. Alright, let me scroll back down here. Lay Code, what is up? Alright, scrolling all the way back down. Dysentery Joe, my free-to-play pineapple. What's up? Oh, my wife's in the chat too. What's going on? Where are my emojis disappearing? Your emojis are disappearing, Ziski? I don't know, dude. It's weird. But, alright, anyway. I'm ready, guys. Let's do a little bit of streaming. Yo, ContestChampion and his replacement in 4 Loki, Laura Grant. Wow. What's up, Cameron? Alright. Let me hit up Twitter real quick, guys, and then I've got a whole bunch of arena grinding to do, man. I am behind on some freaking milestones. We got to do some milestone grinding. We got to get these units. What the? Oh. Well, that's my fault. It timed out. Alright. Everything's good. I thought my stream just crashed. No. Okay, that was me. That was on me. You guys emojis disappeared? All the sponsors' emojis disappeared? That's weird, man. I got all mine. I mean, I'm not a sponsor. I don't know if there's something going on with YouTube or what. But everything's good for me. Just got parried mid-combo. What gives? Cameron, it's 'cause you stink. Just kidding. There. At Marvel Champions. Do the same, bro. Watching you and Grind in Arena. Nice, very nice. PG, should I wait another month for my second 5-star or open it this month? Zeke, honestly, next month, some really good champions are getting added. I think it's close enough. I think at this point, it's okay to wait. I'd recommend waiting, unless you're going for, you know, the featured. If you're going for a Stark Spidey, then hey, let it rip. But if you're waiting, well, if you don't mind waiting, then yeah, just a month to go. Sorry I'm late, but Labyrinth inbound tips. Be prepared. Have some potions on hand. Hit up that Winter Soldier. Other than that, man, I don't know. I think you're pretty good to go. I know you got the skills. Booker, no, I'm waiting until the next month to open up the rest of my shards. Alright, what do we say today, though, guys? What do we say? Anybody got anything? I got nothing. Brian pulled Age of Ultron Vision today out of a 4-star. Should I be super hyped, or does he need to be awakened to be worth anything? He kind of needs to be awakened. He has blade, don't need no potions. It's true. But yeah, as far as Age of Ultron vision, he kind of needs to be awakened. He can be useful in a pinch without his awakening ability. But it's a really nice awaken ability. I mean, he doesn't need to be. Like, you can still use him. I'm just so used to having him awakened because he got awakened pretty early on for me, I think. Dear Marvel Champions, where the hell are my emojis? Dude, that's so weird that you guys don't have the emojis. What the hell? I was able to grab a screenshot of deep wounds, 1% of max health against Blue Cyclops, 33,846 bleed damage. Nice. I now finished Labyrinth. It was super easy. When can I have a real challenge? Yeah. I ain't saying that. You know what? We haven't gone with one of these in a long time. Day. I don't know what days I've used and what days I haven't used anymore now, guys. Let's just go with day 98. I don't know. Is it hot in here? Oh wait, we messed this up. Day 98 of 310. Is it hot in here or is it just me? Winky face. B.S. I am now live. Oh, I slipped on the finger. I slipped on the keyboard, guys. Slipped on the keyboard. All right, there we go. We're good. We're good. We're back on track. A tweet. Good idea. Just finished Labyrinth. That David Bowie wasn't that bad. I gotta admit, I don't get the reference. I don't get the reference. Was it David Bowie? Is there a song from David Bowie, or was it David Bowie in the movie or something like that? Apollo X, what's up? How's your night going? It's going good, man. It's going good. Just ready to hit the arena. Ready to get it on. They're there, but disappear when I send emoji. Wow, dude, YouTube has so many problems. That's so weird, man. YouTube is so good, yet has so many problems. I don't understand. Bizarre, man. It's not even. It's like an old platform too. What the hell? Hey, BG just popped to say hi and bye. Super tired. Hope the tree grind goes well. Thanks, Fitz. Have a good one, dude. Bought that old crystal deal on my new account through my brother's phone and got 4-star Hulk on the 3rd crystal. It's funny because on the 2nd I got a 3-star Kamala, and I was scared. But that Hulk, man, nice, dude. Congrats on that. Question mark, Brian? I forget about question marks, guys. I'm sorry. Apparently, is it hot in here? There's just me is now a statement. Where are your question marks? Yeah. I mean, it kind of is a statement, guys. You know what I mean. Bowie's in a film called Labyrinth? Okay. Got it. How much on average do you get on SA weekly? Me personally? I don't know. It was at 22,000, but I did do some openings and stuff like that. I don't know what I normally average, but I want to say maybe 10,000 or something like that. Maybe 15,000. I don't know. Am I good at item use? Yeah, I hit the minimums. Okay. I don't really want to use any more items. Duels. Dual skirmish is on. Chocolate blue. Hey, what's the ooh, skill advancement? Oh, that's right. I didn't get that skill gem though. Damn it. Okay. Anyway, let's just play some arena. Screw dueling, man. Screw dueling. Arena it is. And actually, I'm just gonna start with some of the easier arenas. Get these things going a little bit more. So yeah. I got a boost active? I don't. What the hell kind of world is this, man? Let's pop this 30%. I'm good through the night, right? Let me just check on this guy for a second, guys. Hang on. Oh, yeah. Still got 9 hours. Okay. Back to arena. AQ is back already? Oh, man, it is back already. I have this similar feeling when it comes to AQ, like, already. But then at the same time, I think about, like, but then again, this is where I'm getting, like, all my basic catalysts from and stuff like that. So I'm like, okay, you know what? It's good. It's a good thing that's back. It's good that's back. It's a pretty broke right now. Does anyone want to buy half a jar of mustard? Half a jar? I mean, you're right. I guess mustard, you really don't need a full jar of it. Like a, you know, like half will do. See you later, Brian. Have 10% on phone. Have to turn it off. All right, 2B wags later, dude. Harada 78 for duels. All right, I'm gonna have to try to remember that. Somebody remind me when I go to duel, though. I am gonna have to hit the duels at some point. Roman Hawkeye got me through the Goldblum challenge, actually 100% this time. Nice, dude. Dormammu, nice. That's a little bit of an odd choice to bring in there, but hey, it's awesome, man. Show us all the potions that are going to expire. Well, there's not many in there. I kind of just did. It's mostly just 30% boost. I do have a few of the team potions that are expiring. Sucks because those, I'm sure, those are quite valuable. I've never looked to see how much it costs to purchase a level 5 team potion, but yeah, I'm sure those are not cheap. But hey, still stacked on them, so that's all I could really ask for. Nobody likes mustard? You shut your mouth. When did you rank Sparky? Last live stream. Last night in the live stream. Pretty broke right now. Does anyone want to buy me heft? Wait, what? Somebody else is saying it too? BG was playing around with iOS 11 screen recording. It's pretty sweet. I've heard the same thing, JetWoo. I still have not even downloaded the update for fear that it will break my device. Not that it'll break my device, but I've heard that like when you downsize, you have to like restart the game and stuff like that. I don't want to do all that, man. That's lame. Power lock and power drain. I mean, no, you know, Dormammu's good, but I just don't normally hear about him being used offensively. Will there be any hope for Science Champs ever again? Xavier, probably later this year, man. The rumor is that we are getting MODOK. Hi, BG. What's up, Karthik? How are you playing? Game has been down for me and a lot of my alliance for the past 4 to 5+ hours. Crimson Fog, I haven't heard anything like that in my alliance chat. I've kind of been in and out of the game the past few hours myself. I wasn't really playing a ton, but yeah, I haven't heard anything from my alliance chat. 5-star Hyperion or 440 4-star Archangel for Realm of Legends. Oof. Hyperion. Wait, is that 5-star or 5 rank or rank 5? Oh no, 5-star? Yeah, you want to go with Hyperion. I mean, you could bring both, kind of. You can use Archangel as a solution to Wolverine. If you don't have another one, if you're not planning on using somebody else. But for the most part, no, Hyperion is probably the way to go. 5-star? BG twice in one day. Hey, Hari, Christy, Joe, what is up? Yep, I'm back again. Doing some grinding. BG, I'm fighting the Collector now for the first time. Wish me luck. Good luck, dude. Collector is a tough challenge. But hey, man, after it's over, uncollected. Unfreaking collected. Should I save my 15k shards for something in the future? Go for Stark Spidey. Dupe. Have a Cosmic Gem. It's hella good. Gus Bus, nobody knows anything about Hela. Well, I mean, we know a little bit about Hela, but we don't know if she's going to be good yet. I haven't even looked into her to see if she has the potential to be good. So yeah, I don't know. But should you go for the dupe? It's tough, man. His duped ability is really good. Just, you know, I can't really say, man. Like, if you want to go for it, it's a gamble. It's like a 1 in 4, 1 in 5 chance. Probably 1 in 5 chance, more likely. Good luck either way, whatever you do. BG shot rank 4, Star-Lord level 1, or Starkey unduped. Wait a minute. Rank 4 Star-Lord, Sig level 1, or Starkey unduped. What are you talking about? Are you talking about a 4 or 5 star? Either way, that's kind of tough. Personally, I'm a fan of Stark Spider more than I am of Star-Lord, so yeah, that's what I go with. You think that 2.5 mil at 1 King Root, it's going to be close. Oh, speaking of cutoffs, I mean, he went for 2.5 last time. You're going to want to go a little bit higher. Surprised how well Dormammu did, but Hawkeye wasn't that power drain fast enough. Once Loki had that Bane giving him constant power gain. Yeah, I guess with that bleed, it probably hurt with the corner nodes that they had, right? BG, has your new bed arrived? Yes, the new bed has arrived. Been sleeping on it for like, when did we get that thing, man? I don't know, like 5 days now or something like that, roughly. So Brian, quick question, mate. What do you think the best thing would be to pick up for Valor? Demiak, I still haven't looked at it a lot. You're gonna want to pick up multiple things though, but I still haven't looked at it a ton, so I can't really say. What's up, Longho? Dookie cutoffs? What? Hey BG, do you like Seattle so far? We got a bit of snow this past weekend. We actually did get a bit of snow, man. From what I hear, it's the first time in 40 years that it snowed this time of year in Seattle, and I think that we brought it from New Jersey, honestly. So, apologize for anyone else who's living here. But yeah, Seattle's cool, man. I mean, you know, I haven't really left my apartment more than I think I've left 3 times now. I think I've left my apartment 3 times now. So. Yeah, I'm kind of getting a feel for the land here, but other than that, you know, just kind of playing MCOC indoors. I'm inventing a fridge for 1 ice cream sandwich. Just 1? That's efficient. Should I use my 4-star generic awakening gem for Voodoo or just wait? Voodoo is definitely a good candidate for that generic awakening gem. You could certainly feed it into him. If you like the champion, if you think that you're going to use the champion, he's definitely worth it. Yep. Picked up a 4-star crystal today and got the Age of Ultron vision, so I feel like the Valor has been pretty good to me. I mean, it's a good champion to get out of there, so hey. I think personally, I think I'm more into the upgrade stuff, but depending on how your account looks, picking up some like a 4-star crystal is not a bad idea. IPG, I'm planning on doing my first Path of Labyrinth soon using 45 Captain Marvel and Suicides. Is it going to be worth me bringing my 45 Magic also to use against Magic? Probably, yes. But then again, you could check out Dave. Dave just did his run with Captain Marvel, so I don't know what he used. You know what? He had Archangel in there too. I'm betting he used Archangel for Magic, although I didn't get to see that part of the run. I was out at the time he was doing that part, so yeah, you might want to just check on him. Maybe he did it with Captain Marvel, and maybe it went all right. But yeah, I'd have to think that's not the best matchup for Captain Marvel against that Magic, right? BG, what do you think of the offer after beating Heroic Mode in the Gold Bloom Challenge? I didn't even look at it. I should still have it active. I can go look at that in just a second here. Hang on. Hold up. Let's go check it out. Got my second rank 5 4-star today. Nice. Mr. Roboto. Who was it? Alright. Wow. Even these things scroll over? No wonder it's been, like, kind of screwy and, like, the free crystal has been, like, off to the side a little bit. Okay. Didn't even realize that. Alright. Wait a minute. Oh, okay, this is the Golden Challenge one. I was like, okay, this is some stuff in here. Alright. Gold Bloom, or a collection of items to dominate the Grandmaster Gold Bloom Challenge, chosen, blah, 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 blah. Oh, so chosen champion, Rogue, Magic, Dr. Voodoo, Star-Lord, or Thor. Those are, whoa. Those are some good champions, man. You get one of those? That's not bad. 3 tier 4 class catalysts, 5 tier 4 basics, and 3 greater attack boosts. Not bad, honestly. Let me take a screenshot just 'cause I like to keep tabs on the stuff, but it's not bad. I mean, it's expensive. I'm not gonna get it myself, but It's not bad, man, depending on where you're at in progression. Like 3 tier 4 class Kalos crystals. There's a lot of basics. Those greater attack boosts, those are the big boy boosts, man. Those things are expensive to get your hands on if you're ready to do like a Legends run or something like that. And then yeah, one of those champions. Those are all really good champions. So it's not a bad offer. But yeah, it's not really what I need so much. Like the tier 4 class Kalos crystals, I need those still, but I don't need to spend units on them basically. So that kind of inflates the price too much. If there was a lower price, if they took those out, just had the basics, just had the greater attack boost and the champion, and lowered the price to like, I don't know, like 1,000 units, then I'd probably pick it up. But the class Kalos crystals, they make it too expensive. And this was the offer from earlier today, right? I don't like this offer. This offer is going to be good for some people, but yeah, I don't really need this stuff for 1,000 units. Kind of all I could say about that. It's not the worst offer ever, but it's just not what I need. Rogue is who you ranked up. Nice, Mr. Roboto. Don't have 3,500 units, but I need me a Magic, Rogue, or Thor. Meh. I hear you on that. Gotta take a Awakening Gem for Star-Lord, then open him with my next 5-star crystal. Chosen Nerd. Ah, dude, that right there, man. That is one of the most annoying things in this game, is having that happen. Just, you know, popping an Awakening Gem, and then the next crystal, or like a week later or something like that, getting that champion out of a crystal. That's why I hate using Awakening Gems unless they're champions like that I got out of the featured crystal or something like that. Like, even if I pull, like, let's say I eventually pull Stark Spidey again, it's not going to be for a while. I'm going to make great use of that Awakening Gem. But I'm so scared of using it on champions that are already in the basic. Does he really want to save for it? Hulk, Quake is... Wait, hold on. Oh, it looks like you're answering someone's question about... Quake, yeah, I actually prefer Quake over Hulk in most rank up situations. Got that offer and Awakened my Magic, and then got 2 tier 4 Mystic and took her to 550. Christy Joe, awesome. You have a 550 Magic right now? Yeah, that's really awesome. My Magic is still at 440. I cannot wait to eventually take her to 550. She's just kind of on the back burners at the moment. I need more rank up materials. What's up, Swaggy Spoadster? Brian, question number 287 for me today. I'm at 1.8 mil in the King Crude Arena. Should I push tonight or just say no deal? Do you have them already, or are you just going for the Awakening? If you're going for the Awakening, meh. If you don't have them, then dude, grind away, man. You don't know if you can ever, you don't know if you're ever going to see this champion again in another 4-star crystal. I still have yet to see that frickin' Spider-Gwen. That elusive Spider-Gwen 4-star, man. Oh, this game is punishing me for my mistakes of not getting enough points in her basic. Hello, Brian. What's up, Ali Cavis? Am I saying the last name right? What's up, Quick Shot? I mean, Sigil's Manor, so it's okay. Oh, I didn't see your previous comment. I awakened my Scarlet Witch with my Act 4 generic, duped her 2 weeks later. I mean, yeah, so like Sig levels do matter, so like it's kind of a good thing. It's just, it's annoying because you could have not used that Awakening Gem. But like, you're right, like, I would still much rather have signature levels on a good champion versus a crappy champion. But it's just, it's a tough pill to swallow, man. Pulled Cosmic Gem from Gold Blooms. Don't have a Cosmic worth using it on. Hyperion and Angela don't need it. Dude, I would say, I mean, Hyperion doesn't need it, but he benefits from it. Dude, I would feed that. That would feed the sucker into Hyperion. ABG, me and Dave need your help. Talking about Dave? The dorky of the diggityest of Daves? Wish me luck, Brian. Gonna open my 4th 5-star crystal. First 3 were Daredevil, Drax, and Black Panther. Good luck. Hopefully you get a champion that's a little bit better than those 3, man. Good luck. At 2.8 mil in the King Greed Arena. Should I keep going or am I safe? you're pretty safe. I'd say you're pretty safe. I'd push just a little bit higher. I'd try to get over to 3 million if I could, but I'd say you're at a pretty good spot. You're like 80% safe, I'd say. But I had the stupid idea to honor you. What? Thought of getting everyone in 3 located add grant to the end of their IGN, Bido grant, Fathead grant, Rockfed grant. Oh god, please don't do that, man. What's up, Bido? Did my brother's Goldblum challenge with only 3 stars and 1 440 champ. That's nice, but unfortunately your brother's gonna be banned now. That is illegal. I'm reporting you immediately to the FBI. We're gonna raise 500. Legacy has agreed to grow a full beard. Already donated $10. Davis donated $10 or $5. Well, there you go, man. Get Legacy some money. Hey, I support the cause. I'm not gonna donate to it, but I support the cause. Just checking in during the midnight milking. Hashtag milkbeast. Joel Line, dude. What is up, man? I saw your Twitter post. I was saddened by the homesickness that you have there. These words, I feel like I'm not using them correctly. But you said your kids are sick, man. Stopped your stream. You need to tell those kids to stop being sick, man. Get back to streaming. Hashtag milkbeast. AJ Gaming, are you feeding? Are you feeding the milk beast? The bad luck goes on. I got Ronin. Yeah, he's not the best. He's not the worst though, man. His awaken ability is not like, yeah, I know he's not awakened, but his awaken ability when he does get awakened is not that bad actually. It's kind of good. Read up, sucker. All right, Cameron, hang on. 3.5 in the basic, 11 mil, 11 in featured. Am I good? Don't tell me what I don't want to hear. You're good in the basic. You're probably good in the feature too. I'd go to like 11.2 though, and then I'd probably call it quits. Sometimes I just cry. You right, dude? So PG at 440 full sig duped blade and 440 unduped Stark Spidey. Who should I use for Realm of Legends? I have the guillotine and I'm planning on using a crit synergy. So we have 440 full sig duped blade, 440 unduped Stark Spidey. Blade for sure. When it comes to Realm of Legends, you really just want to use a champion that is sustainable throughout most of the fights. Like in my opinion, for Realm of Legends, a champion like X23 that has some healing is significantly better than a champion like Star-Lord that does not have any healing. It works differently in Labyrinth of Legends because in Labyrinth of Legends they have much crazier health pools. And they have enrage timers and stuff like that. So you know, in Labyrinth of Legends, you want to go with Star-Lord. I mean, then again, you know, maybe when we get to 5-star rank 5s, maybe X23 will take over again. I mean, I hear she's pretty good as it is, but yeah. Anyway, point being, you're gonna save resources. The fights will be a little bit slower. Like you know, Stark Spidey is gonna be a little bit. Oh, jeez. Stark Spidey is gonna be a little bit faster to get the kills in Realm of Legends. But, I mean, if he doesn't have any healing, you're going to have to use some resources. So, yeah, I'd go Blade all the way. I mean, I'd probably bring them both. Wait, what does Blade get with the Stark synergy? Maybe it's not necessary to bring in Stark Spidey at all. No, probably not. Yeah, I'd probably just bring in Blade, Guillotine, and then the Mutant Synergy or something like that. BD's in 10 mil, a little high for an old champion for featured. Didn't X-Bones go for 7 mil? Long Ho, last round in the arena. Thor went for just over 10 mil. It's partially due to the Valor, and it's partially due to people just needing shards to duplicate or not do it to go for Stark Spidey. This is one of the last chances that people have to gain shards for Stark Spidey. So yeah, people are doing whatever they can. Oh, speaking of Dave, Beardacy69 is a real thing. What's up, Dave? How you doing, man? Congrats on your Labyrinth finish. Sadly, I was not able to see the end of it. But I saw the tweets. Saw that you downed it, finished it. PC, iPad Mini. Wait, what? At Best Buy? Okay, iPad Mini for $275 at Best Buy. 126 gigabytes. Is that a thing? Is that a 128? You mean? So if you want a good Apple product, get it now. Is that a good price for it? Yeah, it might be a good price for it. I've joined your Spidey gang now. Congrats, Julie Ray. That sounds like a good thing, man. Any advice for the connection lag? Can't log in on either iPad or Android. No, I have no idea. Sold with Maggie for the Maestro takedown, brother. Nice, man, dude. Magneto is the MVP when it comes to taking down Maestro. If people don't know it, well, now they know, man. Let's check out this guy's SP3, man. I want to wait for these armor breaks to go down. I want to get the kill with the SP3. Good old Mephisto. Max rank 4 immediately. Yup. BG 5 mil enough for shards and featured. Yeah. 5 mil. You're good, man. You're good. 100%. Form Realm of Legends. Which is the best Wolverine X23? Oh, so for Realm of Legends, which is the best Wolverine X23? X23, in my opinion, is better in Realm of Legends. Wolverine has the better healing, but honestly, as long as you have some healing, like the damage output of X23 is, in my opinion, better in Realm of Legends specifically. So yeah, if you have both of them at equal rank levels or whatever, then you know, bring X23. If you have one of them that's higher rank, however, though, like if you have Wolverine at rank 5 and X23 is at rank 4, then just go with Wolverine in that case. Plus, you got some bleed immune champions in there, and that's when you will really notice the damage difference. Where, you know, against like Vision or something like that, it's going to be a long fight against Vision, but it's going to be a lot less long if you're using a champion like, you know, X23. X23 can cause more damage over time. Just don't use specials. Yeah, exactly. Either way, you don't really want to use their specials. Like you can if you're at full HP, you can pop some SP2s and stuff like that. But yeah, for the most part, you just want to kind of hang back, not use their specials. Even if you're at full HP, you can just sit at full power because you're gonna get hit eventually, and they could heal up nice and quick. BG my Mags get the last hit on Maestro for 100% Labyrinth. I'll send the screenshot on Twitter now. Nice, Master Mo. Congrats on 100% Labyrinth, dude. Was that recent? Or is that, like, in the past? Man, that's a crazy coincidence if Magneto also... Actually, it's not a coincidence. Of course it's not a coincidence. Of course Magneto was the person that got the last blow. BG, can I trade you a She-Hulk for your Stark? John Doe? I'll think about it. I've thought about it. No. Having some twisted thoughts, which may involve selling 550 Sig 99 Drax and Star-Lord. Dude, Cameron, stop selling 550 champions, man. Oh my god, dude. That's so ridiculous, man. BG, how did you break the news to your wife that you're a degenerate gamer like the rest of us? There was no hiding it, man. It was obvious. I got a, man, it was... Like, on our first date, I brought a controller with us. And it's not like a standard controller because I'm a PC gamer, so it was like a full-on mouse and keyboard. There was no hiding it, man. BG, looking at my first Realm of Legends run, choices are a 4-star 550 Gwenpool or a 4-star 550 Wolverine, both duped. Which would be the best to use? Bring them both, maybe. I don't know, man. Alright, so the thing is, like, Gwenpool is going to do significantly more damage, but it's kind of the same thing as I was saying before. I think Wolverine is the better option. Like, you're going to save resources with Wolverine. If you don't mind just, you know, spending some revives and potions or whatever, then go with Gwenpool. She will kill faster, but no, in my opinion, Wolverine is the way to go. BG brought his D stick. Wow. the D-pad, the D stick. the chat gets so dirty, man. My wife's in here. Do you let your wife play with your joystick? BGA opened a 4-star from Valor and got my third 4-star She-Hulk. Oof. Zeke. Tough break, man. Tough break. Would I be meaning to take an unduped Voodoo to rank 4 over a duped Magic? I think so. Honestly, yeah, I'd rather take that Magic up any day, man. Absolutely. With Voodoo is not awakened, yeah, I would go with Magic, hands down. But, hey, man, whatever you're comfortable with, if you still like Voodoo without his awakened ability, oh, come on, Rhino. Then go for it. Can't stop you. But, yeah, in my opinion, Magic all the way, dude. BG, who's the better Alliance War boss, duped Ultron or duped Black Widow? Ugh. Neither, man. Neither are good options for bosses. I mean, I'd have to go with... I mean, are either of them any good? Yeah, I wouldn't go with either of those, honestly, man. I don't know which one's better. They both have a little bit of evasion. One's a little bit more predictable than the other. I'd probably go with Ultron just because he, you know, even though the healing doesn't scale, at least there's some kind of healing. He's got those immunities. He's got healing on magic damage, so if somebody's bringing, like, Doctor Strange to fight him, even though most people don't really use Doctor Strange anymore, I don't know, man. Just neither of those are good options. There's really no justifying either one of those as an Alliance War boss. Brian, could you kindly read last? I would type it again, but I have to focus all my energy on not passing out. Alright, Demiok. Hold on. Where you at? Where you at? Brian, I already have put up 1.3 in King Groot and 2 mil in Thor today. Starting to lag a bit, and only 240k of the 2 mil was 5s. Starting to lag a bit as in like you're slowing down, man, because it sounds like you're about to pass out. It's not a bad idea if you just take a little nap, wake up, re-energized, hit the arena again. So maybe that'd be the best option for you. Alright, Dysentery Joe, have a good one, dude. BG, when you did your first Labyrinth run, was Unstoppable Colossus still bugged? He was still bugged in my first run, yeah. Every other run he was fixed, but in the first run he was bugged. It made things a whole lot easier. What's up, BGS Miss for Thor Crack Rock? What's up, Rice Cooker? I don't know, man. I'm thinking like 17.5 is gonna be his cutoff. He's not that good of a champion. Like he's kind of cool, to be honest. Testing him out a little bit with the content creator program thing. He's kind of cool. I like his animations. I like some of the stuff that he has, but I can't find that great of a use for him. And I don't think most people are gonna find that great of a use either. But I mean, he's Thor. He's Thor. The movie seems to be really well reviewed. A lot of people really like the movie. A lot of people are going to want to pick him up just because he's got those unique synergies, which is the draw for me. Love unique synergies, man. Love that whole system. So I do think he's going to go like 17, 17.5, roughly. We'll see what actually happens. BG, I have duped rank 4 or 5. Wait, do you have a duped rank 4 or 5-star Star-Lord, Stark Spidey, and Hyperion? Wow, dude. It's a pretty sick lineup of rank 4 or 5 stars. Also, rank 3 unduped Magic. Should I go for another featured like Blade or try for basics 5s like Archangel and Iceman December? In my opinion, basics all the way, but hey, man, I wouldn't fault you for going for Blade. Blade apparently is really, really good. I still have not had the time to play around with him yet myself. But, yeah, it's up to you, man. It's up to you. When it comes to going for the featured, it's like I always say, just know going into it that the odds are against you. The odds are not in your favor. You've got like a 20% chance or something like that of pulling the champion on any of your crystals there. Midnight Milking Update asked me son to stop being sick per your suggestion. He pooped his pants. Hashtag MilkBeast. Wow, dude, he just showed you, man. He's basically saying that he runs the show, and pooping his pants was his way of just saying like he's in control of the situation, and he'll stop being sick when he wants to stop being sick. If MODOK sucks, I'm calling him Mo Dick. I pioneered the name. Wow. All right, everybody will have to remember that. Rice Cooker pioneered that. Speaking of content creator stuff, I'm glad Kabam allowed you guys to release the videos earlier, except some YouTubers are a bit slow with content / websites. Yeah. Hey, dude, I was doing Labyrinth of Legends, alright? Alright, Dave. Have a good one, dude. Yeah. So the way it works, guys, I think I'm allowed. I'm pretty sure I'm allowed to share this information about the content creator thing. If I'm not, oops. But the way it works is that we're allowed to release them early this time because there was a deal that went out that allowed some people to get the champion early. So we're allowed to make the content as, you know, and just release it a little bit earlier. But in the future, if they don't have an early access deal that they offer, then I think we have to not release videos until like the first day of the arena, or the first day that they're available for sale, or something like that. Because they're really not supposed to, like, I guess because they're not supposed to be like in game, so it's supposed to be like kind of hidden, even though we get like a couple of days to test them out and stuff like that. But yeah, I think that's the whole idea behind it. Saw an ad on the stream saying they could make a website for $20. BG, give them a shot. Only $20, huh? Damn it. Is that all it takes? BG, what is your opinion on Thor Ragnarok the movie? It's pretty good. I'm just not that into the Marvel movies, man. It's pretty good though. I liked it better than, I mean, I didn't dislike it. It was just kind of, I don't know. It's really hard for me to get into it, is the thing. But it's pretty good. You started me in this game and now I'm a decent player, so I just want to say thanks, keep making great content. Hardcore Crafter MC. Thanks, man. I still have plenty of great content planned. I was just thinking today, like, I want to go back to, I say this all the time, man, but I want to, what's it called? I want to, like, increase the quality of my content, but, yeah, it's just tough, man. Like, it takes so much more work to produce, like, quality content. Like, for example, Dave, like, go back to the content creator thing. The kind of video that Dave made last time where he put, like, the graphics on screen and stuff, man, that takes so long. I want to be able to do cool stuff like that too, of course, but it just takes time. Don't talk to me about content creator thing. I'm still a bit salty. It's because I didn't invite them to my birthday party at Chuck E. Cheese. Wait a minute. Joel, you had a birthday at Chuck E. Cheese? I didn't get invited to that. It's messed up, man. That's messed up. You're gonna get in, man. You're gonna get in. I think, didn't you say that you applied like really late or something like that? I'm sure you're just like at the bottom of the pile that Kabam has been going through. You're gonna get in. I'm still sad that I couldn't, we couldn't do the Skype thing at Comic-Con, where I would have introduced you to Adora and possibly some other people there. So Ragnarok, while the power was out in my apartment, pro tip, adjust the clocks in your car. You might be really early to the theater. Dude, I saw that comment, man. Quick shot, I saw that comment in line chat, dude. You got owned by daylight savings. XXX Red Rum XXX sending over $5. Appreciate that, man. Congrats on 100% Labyrinth and pulling Stark. Spidey was very happy to see you get your guy. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. We gotta update the big old D. Hang on just one second. Hold up, hold the phone. Big old D needs a little updating. I'm about to slap you with it. Slap. Thank you, dude. Appreciate that. Let's get a few of them D's in the chat too while we're at it. BG, can you check last? Real deal. What's up, dude? Yeah, let me give me 1 second here. Let me check out last. What are you saying? Real deal. Where you at? BG, read last, please. Your last one is to read last. Your last one says Night Dave. Alright, it's been checked. BG, do you see my Legend run time? 4 hours, 4 minutes. Think I'm good. 4 hours, 4 minutes. Congrats on Legend, man. I think you're good, man. Yeah, I think you're more than good. 4 hours, 4 minutes. That's a really good time. I don't know how fast this month is, but honestly, I don't think there's been any month that would not have gotten Legend. So, yeah, pretty sure you're good. Got accepted into the Content Creators Program for the second batch. Too bad I answered back a bit late and couldn't test Thor sad times. Ah, bummer, dude. Well, there's always more champs. Alright, let me scroll this thing back down. It's officially hot cocoa season? Ooh, dude. Hot cocoa. I'm into it, man. Get me a cup. Beat your wife watch your streams every night? Not every night. Past few nights she's been hanging out in the streams with us. But in the past she's been asleep. I guess because they're earlier now. Like back on the East Coast, man, there was no chance. On the East Coast, she was knocked out cold. At 1 a.m. when we were starting, or 1:30 a.m. But yeah, now that it's you know, on the West Coast, it starts at 10 p.m. She's still around, still up and about. Oh geez, not paying attention at all. BG, love your streams. Big congrats on the Labyrinth finish. Thank you. Just pulled Stark Spuddy and got him to my first rank 4. Any tips for the initial Labyrinth run? Bring potions. Bring potions. Rank up synergy teams for additional support for when you pop team revives. Double and triple check the map to make sure you're going the right way. I think that's about it. I think that's about all I got. BD turned into a Starbucks drinking, wearing Seattle girl yet? No, man. I've never had a cup of coffee in my life, so I don't think I'm going to be going to Starbucks anytime soon. Didn't get into the Content Creators Program on a technicality. I don't create content. Seems picky. It's tough to get in, man. Yeah, if you're not, you know, those technicalities will get you, Greg. Maybe Laura is here because you aren't as boring as you used to be. JK, love you. Demiak, I will come down there, man. I know where you live. I know the state of which you reside in, and I will come down there, and I will make you eat those words. Show some respect, you know what I mean? PG relapsed. All right, Bataguchi. All right, hang on. 5-star Gwenpool worth rank 4 unawakened. Yes, I did it myself. So yep, definitely worth it. And then just cross your fingers and hope to get that awakening gem someday. Freedom Maze, your legend run of Goldblum doesn't have any hate comments. Dude, it wasn't a legend run. It was a speed run. Dude, it's man, people are it's gonna show up eventually. It's gonna show up eventually. Just give it some time. The Owner 89, what is up, dude? With the gust of 1,000 wins, exactly. Mo Battle Chips gets it. I wish I could do it, man. Like I want to just go all out, into a rage speech, like a Dennis Rage speech. But yeah, man, there's no way I'm gonna be able to do it justice. Just noticed that Stark as the profile pic looks sexy AF, dude. Stark's bite. I mean, he looks good up there. He's not a bad champion out there, but I honestly, man, I miss Gwenpool. I want Gwenpool to be back up there. I think when you guys look up my account, though, I think Gwenpool still has the higher prestige. Why would there be hate mail? Well, like the hate comments on my my speed run, just because people really don't like when you already have the Legends title and you go fast in a quest again. And we should keep this quiet because I'm sure some comments are going to pop up in here. But it was just for fun, man. It was just for fun. All I want to do is have some fun. Go fast for funsies. Alright, let me hit up a different arena. We got 34 wins in there. I'll finish that up a little bit later. Set up the 2-star arena. We got like up to like a 30 win streak in here. Maybe a little bit higher. Maybe like a 32 win streak. And then I need to hit up the 4-star featured afterwards again. I had to do 4-star basic too. Oh man, I have a lot of arena to play, guys. I slacked off today. Slacked big time. People always give crap for repeat Legend runs. Exactly. All BD wants to do is have some fun. Exactly, man. Girls just want to have fun. If you want that Legends run, get good scrub. I mean, I don't want to say it like that, but, you know. Like, people will get it. just want to have a little fun, it's all. Gotta go fast, use Sonic now? Dude, I gotta say, Sonic games, I kind of want to play one. I haven't played a Sonic game in such a long time. Like there's a lot of games that I've gone back to and played as an adult, like Super Mario World. I don't know what year that came out. When was that? Like 91 or something like that? Honestly don't know. I mean, it came out with the Super Nintendo, right? I don't even know what year exactly Super Nintendo hit. But I've gone back and played Super Mario World a bunch of times in the past. I don't think I've ever gone back and played a Sonic game since like the 90s pretty much. I mean, I played like, I haven't even played one of the newer ones in a long time. The newest Sonic game that I played was on Dreamcast. It was like the first time it was like a, I don't know. I mean, I don't even know how to describe that game. It's been so long since I played it. It was a little bit weird. They had these little like Tamagotchi type pets that you kept on the memory card. It was a little bit more of like open world-ish type or whatever. Like it's like a Sonic version of Super Mario 64 in a way. That game was not that bad actually. That game was pretty good. Played Sonic 1 and 2 on my phone recently. It was like $3 to $5 on the iPhone. They have those games on the iPhone? I mean, I guess that makes sense. So we bought Sonic 2006 for the nostalgia of Sonic on PS3. Never happening again. Honestly, the new Sonics, I'm not that. I've seen some gameplay from them. They don't look that appealing to me. I need to go back and play like the old Sega Genesis ones. Sonic music is stuck in my head now. Dude, just you saying that triggered Sonic music playing in my head. I'm scared to, like, should I like sing it a little bit or like the hum it or a little bit or whatever? I don't know, man. I think other people are gonna accuse me of getting stuck in their head. Never mind. Had the game Sonic 1 on Dreamcast and the water guy at the beginning. The water guy. I mean, it was the first Sonic on Dreamcast. I don't remember the water guy particularly though. Everything after Sonic and Knuckles was trash. Kind of, Mobile Chips. I mean, that was the last one that I remember playing on Genesis. Wait, did Sonic and Knuckles come out before Sonic CD? I can't remember. I think Sonic CD was pretty good. I don't remember which one was first. But I like the one on Dreamcast. It was alright. It's BG playing with a 2-star. Dude, Joe's a nerd. Of course, man. Gotta hit all the milestones in all the arenas, man. Calling it a night now, BG. Later, buddy. Alright, John Clark. Have a good one. If you sing Sonic music, I won't get mad at you for getting it stuck in my head. I'll just flag you with a copyright strike, you son of a... I was nostalgic about Twisted Metal a while back. Thankfully, you could download it on PS3 for a few bucks. Dude, I could play some Twisted Metal right now. I haven't played that game in a long time either. If there was a way to play like some Twisted Metal, like the original one, like online or something like that, is that a thing? Is that possible? That'd be pretty sweet, man. Get a round of Twisted Metal with you guys next time the servers crash or something. Did you ever play Sonic Gems? That game was great on GameCube. No, I don't think I ever played any Sonic game on GameCube. For the Mortal Kombat cheat code? Oh, that's what iMac. Yeah. Emerald City was sinking and Knuckles was like emo about it. Oh man, I don't know if I remember, man. Like I don't remember too much about like the story in Sonic games. I barely remember the gameplay from the Dreamcast one, and I only vaguely remember some of the levels from like Sonic 2. I think Sonic 2 was my favorite one back then. I also played a Sonic game on Game Gear. That was pretty good. I remember there being like a minecart level or something like that. I don't know. It's fun. I need to go back and play those games, man. Anyway, been talking about Sonic for like 20 minutes now. The bonus levels in Sonic 2 were so frustrating. Dude, I think my favorite thing about any Sonic game ever was like the co-op tunnel that you had to go through, and just whoever got more rings was the winner. Those are the best. by far. Like out of any of the games, out of any of the, yeah, I would just play that over and over. Diaper change, belly full. Congrats on your Spidey pull. Off to sleep, for soon will rise the milk beast and his longing eyes. Wow, dude. The milk beast is scary, Joel. You guys ever played Super Mario RPG, Legend of the Seven Stars? Favorite game of all time, hands down. Dude, yeah, of course. That game is really good. Back then, that was a contender for my favorite game, too. I went back and played it, and it's still like really good, but it's tough for me to go back to like older turn-based RPGs, just any of them. And I used to like a lot of them, but I guess when you play enough, when you play enough of them, it's, I don't know. Even the really good ones like that, Final Fantasy VII, Lunar, Silver Star Story Complete. Games are awesome, but it's just tough for me to play. But for Legends Run in the Event Quest 438, it's okay, but I'm on the fence. Yeah, I'd say that is definitely on the fence, man. I hope you get it. Good luck. Super Mario 64, hands down. Yeah, Super Mario 64 is my favorite favorite Mario game. There's a bunch that are really good, but Super Mario 64 is my favorite. I've heard that the new one rivals it and is potentially even better. I don't know how that could be though, man. But I've heard that even people who really are into Super Mario 64 like that game a lot. Ever played Dragon Force? My favorite game of all time. I'm familiar with Dragon Force, but I don't think I've ever played it, honestly. Brian, why didn't you make a rank up video of Stark Spidey? Just because I did it live, man. Rank up videos, they're not that interesting. There's nothing to them. I mean, you just load some ISO into the champion, that's it. So I just did it live instead. Mario Kart, there we go. My wife and I used to play Mario Kart on Nintendo DS together. Zelda Ocarina of Time on N64. That's a good game too. It's not even my favorite Zelda though. I think Link's Awakening is my favorite, followed by A Link to the Past. I think both of those are like they're like practically tied, but I think Link's Awakening actually, I even prefer that one. But then yeah, Link to the Past, and then probably Ocarina of Time. I'll be honest, man, I haven't played any of the newer Zelda games for more than 5 minutes. They still look really good. Like, I'd like to play some of the newer Zelda games. It's just, I don't know, man. Like, as fun as they look, I still rather just be playing like MCOC, man. I don't know. Like, online games, they just took over, and I'd rather just play online games like, you know, like after Link's Awakening. That's when I got into like Diablo 2, Warcraft 3, World of Warcraft, all those Blizzard titles. And then yeah, pretty much just online games have taken over since then, man. It's tough to go back to single player games a lot of times for me. I need to do it though, man. I need to just have like a weekend where I just sit there and play through like a single player game. Majora's Mask, my favorites. Lord, that game was hard. I refused to use a strategy guide. Just wanted to figure it out on my own. Dude, that's the best, man, is not using a strategy guide. Or at least trying to figure it out. And then if you get really stuck, then, like, you know, looking for a specific answer. But I hate using a strategy guide, like, just from start to finish, man. Ugh. But I actually never played Majora's Mask. I never played Majora's Mask. Like, I don't know, back then I was still kind of young. When did Majora's Mask come out? That was like, I don't know, that was like late 90s, right? Or was that like 2000 even? I gotta look this up now. But the idea, the concept behind Majora's Mask freaked me out actually, and I never ended up playing it because of that. Majora's Mask. So yeah, it was 2000. April 27th, 2000. Yeah, I wasn't that old yet. I was old enough. It shouldn't have scared me. It wasn't scary in a way of like you know, like a horror movie kind of scary, but like the idea that it was like time based. I mean, I still don't even know how the game works at all, but in my mind, I was always thinking like it's very time based and you didn't have much time to get things done, and just that concept was like freaking me out, man. I've always been I don't even know what the right word is. Lazy? I mean, you guys know I'm late all the time. I miss deadlines all the time. I say I'm gonna do something, it doesn't get done. It used to be even worse when I was a kid. So I was just thinking about like the gameplay, and it was just like, oh man, I gotta find a way to progress in this game, and on a time crunch, like I was like, ah, screw it, I ain't playing. Alright, my little maker finally decided to stay asleep. Might have a shot at taking a little nap. Serenade me with your golden voice. Day-o. Day-o. Daylight come and Cameron want to go sleep. Day. Me say day, me say day, me say day, me say day-o. Alright, I'm done, I'm sorry. Anyone know why Nightcrawler is going unstoppable for a few seconds on a medium? Unfazed mastery? Wait, is he on his medium or on yours? BG, would you rank 4 unduped 5-star X23? No, I don't think I would. She's still really good without her awaken ability, but without that prestige, man, I don't think I'd do it. BG, you know what 2-star Punisher drop rate is like? Yep. It's about 1 in 60, rice cooker. One of the first videos I made, I popped open like 800 of those Versus crystals and figured out the odds of how many crystals it would take to signature 99 that 2-star Punisher. It's one of the earliest videos on my channel. So yeah, from memory, I think it's about 1 in 60 or 1 in 65, something like that. Can't play while you sing, BG. My eyes are in tears. You're welcome. You're welcome for the sweet song there. BG rank 4 unduped 5-star Spider-Gwen. No. You 800? Wait, what? 800? Did I say 1 in 800? Or are you talking about somebody else? You must be talking about somebody else here. Damn, Torn Legacy. I know you would rank 4 X23 unduped. Wait, Legacy, would you do that? Would you take X23? Oh, well, you take a lot of champions up unduped, but still, man, X23 unduped? I don't know, man. I wouldn't even think about it, honestly. I wouldn't do it. By the time you figured out how many 2-star crystals you'd have to open to get a 5-star from shards? Yep. I was working on a similar video, and then it got... Things got erased accidentally. Standing to max by 2-star Punisher, 160 crystals, you say? Wait, what? Oh, it said I opened 800. Yeah. My bad. I forgot. Yeah. I don't remember how many I got, but yeah. If you really want to know, you can look back and sort my videos from like oldest to newest, and it'll be one of like the first 10 or something like that, man. I can't remember when I made it, but yeah. If you want to see some old BG classics, which you probably don't, I don't recommend it, but if you want to, it's there. Hey, Mr. BG, would you recommend awakening a 5-star Hulk and bring him up to rank 4? I would not. Some people would. Personally, I say hold out, man. I say hold out for a better science champion. Hulk is cool, but I don't know if he's worth using an awakening gem on. I would not have awakened mine. Like I got a science awakening gem. Was it right around the same time? Either it was right before or like right after I got Hulk, my Hulk dupe or something like that. But I would not have used the gem on Hulk. If he's awakened, then hey, take him to rank 4. He's he's good, but yeah. And even then, it's debatable. Like depending on the rest of your roster, his prestige is low. He doesn't have the highest damage output. He's got that poison immunity. He's good for certain paths of like Alliance quests, but even then. I don't know, man. Like Hulk, he's not like a super amazing champion while our resources are still pretty limited. If I have a list of champs, I would rank 4 as 5-star and eventually rank 5. I have everything planned out. Don't think I just take unduped champs up for nothing. Wait. I never saw if you responded about X23. Oh, you are, so you would. F it, mate, do it. Alright, that's Legacy's answer. What are the best champs for 5.2.6 to become uncollected? OG Vision, Stark Spidey, OG Daredevil, Hulk. I don't know, you could do it with just about any champion. But yeah, I think OG Vision is the MVP for me, if you have him, if you happen to have him. 4-star unduped Phoenix worth Cosmic Awakening? Yes. For prestige. Illust B only for prestige. She's not that powerful. If you don't care about prestige, then don't do it. But if you care about prestige, pop it into her, give her some signature stones, rank her on up. Barley stirs in my alliance, grab Sparky, and rank 4ing him, and biting all... Hold on. Biting all up on my Kool-Aid. Wow. Feel as if I got to rank 4 Medusa so I can have a unique avatar again. Yeah, dude. You do gotta rank 4 that Medusa. Of course, man. I wish I could rank 4 Medusa. Well, Battle Chip's asking if Iron Fist is on that list. Oh. Hulk the Dormammu Killer not to rank 4? You're crazy. I don't know, man. Like I'm happy with mine still, but it's not one of those snap decisions that you get the champion and you automatically do it. Like he could still be good enough at rank 3, depending on your roster, you know. Like I'll put it to you this way, I don't see myself ever taking a 5-star Hulk to rank 5. Never. Unless we were overflowing with these catalysts, I would not take a 5-star to rank 5. A 4-star to rank 5, that's a different story. Those resources are not nearly as limited, and right now he still is one of the best science champions in the game. But in the future, like there has to be some good science champions coming around the corner. We haven't got a science champion in over a year at this point, so the next science champion that comes out is probably going to be pretty good. If that Maestro rumor is true and we are going to get Maestro, I'm just going to assume that he's going to be really good. At what point do I need to worry about prestige? I mean, I'd say at the point where you're taking 4-star champions to rank 5, that's when you have to start worrying about prestige. You can start thinking about it earlier than that, though, even. Like even 4-star, even rank 4 prestige at 4-star, even that matters too, but it really starts to matter when you're taking up champions to rank 5, I'd say. Careful, BG, you're gonna make Hulk angry? Yeah, probably. Dude, ease up on the emojis, man. Ease up on them emojis. Dr. Pickle is coming as a science. Is Dr. Pickle next? Oh, did I say Maestro? I meant MODOK. I meant MODOK, guys. Maestro, I don't see ever being as a playable character, but I meant MODOK. Whoops. 6.4 will give 8,000 tier 2 alphas. Is that how many we're getting? I know you said no more featured, but if it's Maestro as science class, when you go for him. If Maestro was coming to the game, yeah, I'd go for him. I'd go for him. Just pull the 5-star Drax. Is he worth rank 3 unduped? It kind of depends on where you're at. For some people, rank 3ing a champion is no big deal. Like any 5-star champion can be rank 3'd, but like there are better champions to take up still. If you haven't taken up like a rank 4, or I mean a 4-star Hyperion or Medusa or anything like that, there are a few better champions. But yeah, I mean taking up a 5-star champion at rank 3 is never anything to worry about too much. Which class will MODOK be in? Science. Definitely science if he comes. Think we'll ever get Fantastic Four? There's a little bit of drama surrounding the Fantastic Four, so probably at some point, but it's probably not going to happen for a while. Not until it goes beyond MCOC and Kabam and stuff like that. It's Marvel and other stuffs. Doc82 sending $5 over saying your big D looks lonely. Red Rum, I hope you don't mind sharing that D with the good doctor over here. We're gonna throw Doc82 up there. We got a double-headed D, guys. Get some of them D's going in the chat as well. Doc82, appreciate that, man. Showing some of that for Loki love. There we go, double-head D in action. Thank you very much, man. Appreciate it, as always. Disney is trying to acquire Fox at this very moment. I heard that. I think someone was saying that during the final day of my Labyrinth run or something like that. So here's the thing, though. Even if, like, let's say things all work out and the Fantastic Four, all that drama goes away and stuff like that. Marvel Contest of Champions, they've already planned out much of the next few years. I think they have like a timeline all the way up to 2020 or something like that. And I'm not saying that they can't adjust it, but like, yeah, a lot of that stuff is probably already pretty set in stone. Like, they're already making characters based around like other movies and stuff like that. They'd have to find a way to squeeze that champion in there or something like that. Squeeze the Fantastic Four in there. Then again, they might have a Fantastic Four movie coming up too that I'm not aware of. But Bido hitting that sponsor button. Thank you very much for that little green button, Bido. Appreciate it, man. Miss Pie Banana. Yeah, dude, you got your banana back. Thank you very much. Please enjoy. Please continue to enjoy the banana that you once had. And now you have again. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Pedo? Oh, jeez. How dare you, Cameron. Do 5-star Yellow Jacket rank 4? I would not do it. Kayla, I would not do it. I would leave him at rank 3. Decent champion, but decent champions are not really champions that I'm looking to take to rank 4 as a 5-star. When is the Sparky rank up video coming? Ruben, there is no Sparky rank up video coming. Man, I guess a lot of people really like to see rank up videos, but there's no video coming, man. I did it on a live stream. There will be some gameplay videos coming, but that's about it. That is about it. Am I the only one noticing how much happier BG seems since Labyrinth was completed? Maybe more energized, but I was happy doing Labyrinth, man. Labyrinth is a fun time. Like, just the whole thought of Labyrinth and leading up to it and preparing and all that stuff, man. That's why I play games. I don't play games just to just gonna not really think about it and just kind of do whatever. No, man, I like to do the challenging stuff. Supposedly they aren't talking about making a deal anymore, but if Fox is really looking to focus on just a few of their shows, I think it could still happen. Okay. BG, when is the 3-star Spidey rank up video coming? You son of a... Website? BG, have you been able to rank in the Vanquishing Blows event? Find it difficult to hit last milestones for dot events. I have not hit the last milestone in any of the dot events, long ho. I was doing Labyrinth stuff, but they are difficult, man. From what I hear, the people who are actually doing that stuff, it's real tedious, real annoying. Honestly, I would probably just play Arena and get the points that way. I don't know if I'd make the final milestone every time, but yeah, I'd probably just try to play Arena as much as possible. Yo, just pulled 5-star Ultron. Marcus, congrats. King Rudik is 2.5 million. Really safe? Not safe. It's just probably what the cutoff's going to be, approximately. You want to go higher if you want that champion. Where's the Magneto rank up video? Oh, man. Alright, let's get out of this arena. Let's go back to, let's hit up some of these 4-star arenas. Let's do the basic. Gots to do a little bit of the basic. You blessed my 5-star crystal that I'm opening today. Oh man, I'm sorry if I mess up your name, but I wish you the best of luck on that 5-star crystal, man. Why people like rank up videos? Boring. Make a video on how to land heavies while you yell boom. Oh man. You guys want a tips and trick guide on how to land heavies with Cyclops? Where's the Spider-Gwen rank up video? Oh wait. BG wife just called you a tease. Can you read into this? What? Oh, about the egg? Is that what you're saying? Oh, the Spidey thing? Oh, seriously, IMAX? Son of a... Seriously though, heavy attack technique video while yelling boom. So you guys actually do want to see that? I've honestly never understood the appeal of rank up videos. Who wants to see ISO being claimed and moved around for 10 minutes? Yeah, I mean the last few that I did, I don't... Alright, so... To be fair, I did say that I would do rank up videos for like the really important rank ups. And my rank up videos these days have become much faster. It's just like a few cuts and he's ranked up in like 10 seconds or something like that, or 15 seconds. But yeah, even that, it's not necessary. Brian, I'm sorry. What are you sorry for, Legacy? I saw you saying that before. I don't quite understand. Wait. Oh, wait. I gotta boost up again, man. It's got this 30%er again. Has it really already been an hour? Holy crap, an hour and 19 minutes into the stream? Where's the time going, guys? Where's the freaking time going? So much arena still to do. Snap of the fingers and boom, ranked up and ready for heavy attacks, pretty much. I wrenched Laura earlier, hope you're cool. You wrenched my wife earlier and you're hoping that I'm cool with that? You did what? Enjoy watching rank 4 or 5-star rank up vids because they usually have some gameplay at the end. Yeah, so that's the thing is like, I'm still gonna do the gameplay part. I did this. That's what I did with Hulk. Is I ranked him up in the video, and then did a little bit of gameplay. I might have to just pull a little bit, like a clip out of the live stream, just so that people stop asking about the rank up video. So maybe I'll do that. But then I am gonna do some gameplay with him. Like I do want to make some videos around that. Right after watching you and Dave both kill Maestro with 5-star mags, I ranked Fordham. He is a Labyrinth killer, right? Right? Booker, 100%. It was under my maiden name account, though. Rank 4 right now is such a big deal in the game. That's true. So many people are rushing to it with match champs. I'm telling you, it's worth the wait. For the most part, it's worth the wait. There are cases where, like, for the most part, I agree with you. Totally. But there are some cases where, I mean, if you need that prestige bump, if your alliance needs that prestige, which every alliance needs prestige, or if you're looking to get into an alliance with that new boosted prestige, sometimes you got to rank up a suboptimal champ. It's just what you got to do. When PG gets mad, he does the Clops heavy. Boom. PG with Labyrinth done. Will you make a new account and be pay to win? Yeah. If you guys want to, see a pay to win account, I just need $1 million. If I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it right, man. Just gonna inject. Actually, I couldn't do that. I'd have to get the uncollected title first, because I wouldn't want to buy like the premium hero crystals or something like that. I'd want to get uncollected and buy the Grandmaster crystals. Those are the best value, right? Dude, what does $1 million get you in Grandmaster crystals? That's gotta be so much. Does anyone have a prestige calculator page? Limo, all you gotta do is type in on Google MCOC prestige calculator. It'll pop right up. Ooh, man. Dude, I'd be so stoked if I got an Archangel in December. I think, honestly, if I got Archangel, I might just feed him that generic and not even think about it anymore, man. I think 1 million would only get you like 3 5-stars out of Grandmaster crystals, maybe. Brian, what do you think would be safe amount to get King Groot? I would go to 3.1 million. If you want King Groot, I feel like that's a very safe amount. How much time have you played the game? I've played the game for almost 2 years. Roughly like at least 3 hours a day, man. It's been a lot of time spent in this game. Some days less than that, but most days I spend like at least 3 hours in game. And then some days I spend much more time than that. So yeah. Oh, my wife is level 14 now. Very, very nice, very nice. Dude, she's going up quick, man. BG was up. Hold on. Just finished both 4-star arenas, 2.7 in the basic, 4.8 in the featured. Think that is good enough for King Groot. Shane, just saying it. You're gonna want to go a little bit higher if you're looking for King Groot. It's probably enough, but yeah. I have 2 million gems. I went for Iceman instead of AA because you told me to. Dude, I still want Iceman. Like, I might want Ice. I think I want Iceman more than I want AA, but I was just playing AA at the time. Either one of them that I get, I'd be stoked with. I don't think I'd use a generic on Iceman. If I had a mutant one, I'd use that on Iceman, but I don't think I'd use the generic on him. I think I'd save that one. One more level and she can join an alliance. She's already in an alliance. She made her own alliance, and then apparently a bunch of bots filled that alliance very quickly. So the math is correct. 1 million in units will get you exactly 155,000 Grandmaster crystals. Sith Lord Revan. Jesus, man, that is a lot of Grandmaster crystals. Even popping 10 at a time, you'd be sitting there for a long time. Use the 5-star Awakening Gem on Iceman. Sort of having... Wait, hold on. Sort of having second thoughts. I don't know why, dude. I wouldn't. Knowing what I know now, I would have rather gone 0-5 on AA. Oh, man, dude. What's your plan, Mo Battle Chips? Are you ever gonna go for a feature champion again, man, or are you done with it? Are you just getting regulars? Who would you use a 5-star generic on? AA. Probably Blade, but I haven't played with him yet to really know. I don't know. That's it's a really tough question. Like honestly, it's like I need more information. It can't just be like a champion. I can't just name like a list of champions. Like I'd have to look at my account, see what's missing, see what I need, take a look at upcoming content, see what's necessary there. AA is just one of those champions that I feel like, you know, I need a strong mutant champion. I need a strong mutant champion. AA pretty much needs that awaken ability for a lot of things, not for all things, but for a lot of things that awaken ability is pretty crucial. So yeah, that's why I would say I'd give it to AA. But other than that, man, I don't know what champion I'd use it on exactly. Any plans on a new progression video? So I'm not gonna. I think what I'm gonna do for progression video is I'm gonna wait till next month, because that's gonna be like the 2-year progression update. And then honestly, I might be done with the progression videos. I mean, I like the progression stuff myself, but I feel like a lot of people are have grown tired of it. Just because, I mean, well, like as far as like every month goes, right? I guess it's similar to like having a kid, right? When you have a kid and they're like 1 month old, it's like, wow, you know, the kid's 1 month old, or 2 months, or 3 months, 6 months, whatever. But then you start to get later on, and like, am I really gonna make a 23-month progression vid? You know, I might as well just make it like once or twice a year that I do a progression update. So I think I'm gonna do that instead. Do a progression on Laura's account. Oh man, I could do that. I could make a video showing Laura's account. I think BG hates kids when they stop being cute. I think it's the other way around, man. I think kids, when they're first born, they look weird, man. Not, but if somebody shows me their kid, no, they look great. They look cute and everything, yes. But really, they're more just like a wrinkly potato sack of a human being or something. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry for anyone with kids out there, man. But they just look weird, man. They look weird. These little weird, wrinkly alien children. But then, you know, then they start to get older, and they, you know, they do cute things or whatever, man. You know, like when they're like a couple years old or something. You know, so it's the other way around. It's the other way around. My wife says he stops liking them when he can't play with their toys anymore. No, I could always play with. I will. Oh, what I was about to say would have sounded really bad, but I can always steal their toys and games and stuff like that. I got no problem with that. Progression videos are actually pretty good. That way I can keep comparing myself to a god tier player. Call me god tier Longo. Thank you, man. But yeah, I'm gonna do one at the 2-year mark, and then maybe like 2.5 years or something like that, I'll do it again. But other than that, I think the normal progression thing, I think it's over. Dude, I have kids and I support you. Wait, supporting what I'm saying? Or are you just like mad because you come here and you have kids? BG, why doesn't Task Manager have a temperature thing in it, but I can configure RGB to be based on it and it works? I don't know, dude. BG officially ignored all my comments. It's all good. I'll try again tomorrow. LeFou and the Goon, I'm sorry, man. There's almost 400 people in here. I'm trying, man. I'm trying to read everybody's comments. My 5-star champs, all unduped: Guillotine, Hulk, Hawkeye, Rocket, Raccoon, Carnage, and Hulkbuster. Are any of them worth rank 4, or should I continue to go for more basic 5-star champs? I would hold out. I would not take any to rank 4. There's a couple that are kind of arguable, like Hawkeye. Some people, like Cameron, I don't think he's in here anymore, but he might say that he's worth it. I don't think so, though. I think leave all those champions at no higher than rank 3. Now, they are weird little alien creatures that poop for a while. Baby stage isn't fun, man. See, that's what I think, man. Kids, they probably don't get to be fun until, like, they can actually go to the bathroom for themselves, and they can talk and stuff like that, right? Kids are cool at that point, but man, I don't want to deal with a kid before that, man. Ah, screw that, dude. You gotta guess if they're sick because they can't tell you or something, man. I don't know, yeah. Is that how it works even? Ah, screw it. Yeah, I agree. When they're level 1, they're weird, but when they're ranked up and become like rank 4, 5-star champs. Dude, that's rank 4 5-star champ in human years, man. That's like old. That's no longer a kid. Just pulled 5-star Gwenpool. Pulled Spark last week too. Dude, Dominic, your luck, man. You've got it right now. Congrats on that. Alright, come on, Guillotine. Kind of messing me up here. I can't afford to lose these fights. But they grow into my team of people who run heroic and open my crystals. Yeah, I mean, your kids. How many champions have your kids got you, man? BJ just looked up the real 4 Loki Alliance, and some of the accounts in there haven't been used in over 800 days. I know, dude. I want to message Kabam and just see, like, hey, can we take over that? I've said that before, but I probably will never do it. You guys should know he can't deal with a puking dog. Exactly. Freaking puking dog, man. I said kids were sticky during your Labyrinth stream, and the chat turned on me. I stick to my statement, and so do they, because they are sticky. I mean, I don't know. Like, I haven't, honestly, man, I haven't. Like, all my little cousins, I think they're out of that stage where, like, they're all like old enough now. I think the youngest cousin I have is like, I mean, I actually have no clue. I want to say like 6 or 7 or something like that. So they're probably out of that stage. So I don't even remember. Who's better, Magic or Classic Spidey? Magic, 100%. BG, when is the release of Cyclops Heavy Attack video? BBB, I don't know, man. I mean, I already got one out there, you know. Somebody 4 stars, my level 35 alt, the Prodigy's actual account, I made him. Sig 99 Scarlet Witch, Sig 40 Starlord, Sig 20 Captain Marvel, wow. Kids are sticky, I have 2. Do they ever get stuck together? Level 35 max Scarlet Witch. It's OP as hell. Dude, yeah, even the updated one, right? At level 35, a max 6 Scarlet Witch. BG, have a 4-star Mystic Gem. Should I use it on Hood or wait? I'd wait. I would 100% wait. I'm not a big fan of Hood. Some people like Hood, and I kind of understand it. He's fun to play, but I don't know, man. I still feel like he got hurt during the update, during like 12.0 update. He used to be a little bit better before that. But even then, he was never like super amazing. Kids in retirement home taking care of BG. When he is old, will say the same thing. He was fun when he could go to the bathroom himself. You're probably right, Demon Speedin. That's when people stop becoming fun, is when they can no longer go to the bathroom for themselves. Become addicted to massacring Realm Legends Winter Soldiers. Bido. It can be fun, but it'll get old, man. It'll get old. How many times have you killed him? How many hundreds of potions do you have at your disposal? How do you feel about Gambit? Lackluster champion, man. Sad to see, because Gambit is one of the few characters that I actually know, or I knew of like before MCOC, and he's just not very good, sadly. They write on each other? The kids do? Wow. Giving a high five to a kid requires you to have hand sanitizer with you? Probably, man. I don't even want to think about it, though, because that's normally what I do when, like someone I used to work with used to bring his kid in, and, you know, I'd give him a high five when he came in and stuff like that, because what else do you do with a kid, man? You gotta high five him, right? I didn't even want to think about what the kid was doing before his hand touched my hand, man. Probably got snot all over it or whatever. But, yeah. BG, is Laura a free-to-play player, or unlike you, she accepts gifts on her account? I don't think she's accepted any yet, but I mean, if people wanted to gift her some items, it's probably fine. She'll have to tell you that. But she's not spending any money, I can tell you that much. Brown stinky hands? Oh yeah, see, man, I don't want to think about that. Friend from work? Well, like Wallow's at work, you know, we'd both be at work, and he would bring the kid in sometimes. good for the immune system, BG. Maybe grand scheme. It's still gross to think about, though, man. You might be right. BG, approximately how many times have you played Realm of Legends Winter Soldier for potions? Approximately? Honestly, I don't know if I hit 1,000 yet, but it'd be close to it. If I didn't hit 1,000 yet, it'd be close to it. It'd be like 800, I want to say. Anywhere between like 8 and 900, I'm thinking. Wonder how BG is when he babysits. I've never babysat anyone long ago. Never. Oh, yeah, there we go. My wife's telling you. Kids, they freak me out a little bit, man. Like, I don't know. I feel like they're gonna do something stupid and like run into the wall. Like, I'm not gonna be there to stop them from running into the wall. And then their parents are gonna be like, why did you let our kid run into the wall? Like, none of my cousins or aunts or uncles or anything like that have ever asked me to watch their kids for them. And because they probably know. They probably know it's I don't have the attention span to watch a kid, man. Sometimes at like our family barbecues, I could like, you know, we'll like play some games together or something like that, but yeah, other than that, man, nobody's ever asked me to babysit. Yep, kids run into walls, you're right on that one. Dude, I don't know what kids do, man. Anyone like Minecraft? Abrar plays. I've never actually played Minecraft before. I should play it at some point, but I've never actually played it. Who do you think is the hardest defender to fight? Dormammu. Only because of his awakened ability. Actually, there's two reasons why Dormammu is like the most difficult in my opinion. His awakened ability, which puts degeneration on you. Actually, there's 3 reasons. Alright, so 3 reasons. The awakened ability that puts degen on you. Baiting out his heavy attacks. I can't always punish it fast enough. Like I'll bait it, he'll use a heavy attack, I'll back out, I'll try to dash back in, and he'll parry me, which is lame. And then the other thing is that he just makes up so much ground. When you're like trying to bait out a special one, he could push you all the way back into the corner. So yeah, Dormammu for me is by far the most difficult defender. There are other difficult defenders as well, especially on the right node. But yeah, Dormammu on any node is super annoying for me. I really got pissed. I asked his kid to give me a beer the other day. Like, WDF, dude, he's 8. My 3-year-old gets me a beer. Dude, why would you probably get pissed at that, man? It's not like you're asking his kid to drink the beer. Just getting a beer? Yeah. Nothing to freak out about there. Kids, man, horribly sticky. Like, what in the world have you been doing? Wear your shoes. Don't poke his eye. What? Where did you put your coat? You just had it a second ago? See, I don't even have that kind of experience with a kid, man. Literally, like, there's my cousins at family barbecues. That's the only time I interact with kids. Spider-Man is the worst. He's the devil. Spider-Man's pretty annoying, but nowhere near Dormammu for me. And Mystic Dispersion is another reason too. Yeah. Well, see, that's the whole thing. If they just change the interaction with dexterity, not to go on a war rant or anything like that, but if they just change the interaction with dexterity, where it no longer gives you a buff every time you evade something. That would also solve the Mystic Dispersion thing, and that would solve the degeneration thing. And then yeah, Dormammu, he'd still be a decent defender, but he wouldn't be like, for me by far, the worst, you know. I don't find Mephisto hard. I haven't run into Mephisto that much, to be honest, but I don't find him nearly as hard as Dormammu. Yeah, I mean, I don't even want to get into war too much right now. Like, yeah, I mean, if you guys really wanted to, we could talk about it a little bit. But yeah, I'm not really looking to go into a war rant. It's whatever at this point, man. I'm still having so much fun in the rest of the parts of the game, and war is at least better than it used to be. That I don't care enough to talk about it a lot. Your 5-star Hulk must destroy Dormammu if you use him for AQ or AW. Only an AQ, not an AW. In AW, because of Mystic Dispersion, Hulk has those Fury buffs that he gains, and that will feed Dormammu like crazy, and Dormammu will absolutely crush my Hulk. My Hulk is worthless when it comes to Alliance War. That's one of the reasons why I don't think that he's the best champion to take to rank 4, is you cannot use Hulk against Mystic champions at high level Alliance War, where most people have Mystic Dispersion. If you're up against an opponent that doesn't have Mystic Dispersion, then hey, you got the green light, man. Everything's good. But against Mystic Dispersion, Hulk just ain't doing it. What do you call a small superhero who works out all the time? I have no clue. Quick shot. What? Find it easier to rub ketchup on my chest and paint mustard on my forehead to get easy kills in Alliance War. What? BG, best way to farm revives and potions for Labyrinth of Legends. Well, potions is easy. You just go into Realm of Legends, kill Winter Soldier over and over and over again. Revives, search my channel for revive farming. The video should pop right up. And yeah, it includes all the different various places that you can find revives in the game. The revives are harder to come by, though. I'll tell you right up front. This came across my mind. BG seems like a person who would wrap kids around with bubble wrap for extra safety. How do you feel about this, BG? No, man. I mean, if it was my kid, I don't know, maybe. But other people's kids, I feel like if somebody left me with their kid, it's their fault for leaving their kid with me. If the kid gets hurt, that's on the parent, right? like you know, I'll make sure they're not playing with fire. But if they run into the wall or whatever, hey man, I ain't gonna stop them. I'm not gonna be watching them like that. I like taters and mustard. Oh, dude, taters and ketchup is where it's at, man. You guys ever mix a little bit of hot sauce into ketchup and then use that on like your French fries or whatever? It's really good, man. Really, really good. Now I want some potatoes. Damn it. You should play CS:GO. Nah. Honestly, it's cheaper to go find a job, apply, and go buy an Odin instead of farming revives. Yeah, but that requires working. Like, games are supposed to be fun. I mean, if you're not having fun doing it, then hey, by all means, you know, buy the, you know, you could. There's nothing wrong with spending some money in the game, but I have fun collecting all the stuff. Not that it's like super exciting to kill Winter Soldier 100 million times in a row, but at the same time, you could do that kicked back with your feet up, tuning into somebody else's live stream, or watching TV or watching movies or something like that, and not put much thought into it. Whereas at a job, yeah, sometimes you actually have to work. So yeah. You know what else is really good? Vinegar on fries? Oh, pass. Although I think there's... Is there vinegar in ketchup? Is there a little bit of vinegar in ketchup? I can't remember. But just straight vinegar? Nah. By the way, the answer was a little Thor. Oh, I get it, because they work out and you're sore. Is that right? Screw work? Exactly, Mobile Chips. My wife uses hot sauce and ranch dressing. Wait, together at the same time? I've heard of people using ranch dressing, but even that is a little bit weird to me. I've never done that. I've heard of people dipping pizza into ranch dressing, and that was like back in high school, man. I kind of wanted to throw up thinking about it. Well, a job you have to work sometimes? Holy crap, yeah, dude. No, it's bad. It's bad, rice cooker. Don't ever get a job. That's my advice for you guys. Whatever you do, man, do not get a job. Ever. Yeah. No, getting a job is probably a good thing. But if you can avoid it, work hard enough that you don't have to get a job is what I'm trying to do, at least. That's the only way to eat pizza? Wait, are you talking about with the ranch dressing? I don't know, man. Oh, a bunch of you are saying you like it. Oh my god. Dude, I don't know, man. Like, I like ranch dressing, but seriously, the thought of that makes me want to throw up. Like, I gag just a little bit. Maybe it's one of those don't knock it till you try it things, but I don't know, man. I don't think I'm ever going to try it, to be honest. Oh, come on. Don't kill me here, Drax. Just got 2-star Hawkeye. Hawkeye's pretty good. What was the skill champion you're using before? Oh, you're using Winter Soldier. I don't know if you want to rank up that 2-star Hawkeye at all. You probably don't. You could probably just keep using that Winter Soldier. But if you get a 3-star Hawkeye, that's where it's at. I've always wondered what your Defender squad was when you used to make a bunch of Alliance War videos. Well, I mean, I don't really want to say what it is, because then it gives people the edge in Alliance War of who we're going up against. So, yeah, can't really say, but, I mean, I've kind of hinted at it before. I've kind of talked about it before. I've ranked up champions based on it, so a lot of people in here kind of know what my defense is, but yeah, still not really going to say exactly what it is. BG, which champs do you rank 4 unduped Mephisto rank 5 or 4-star unduped Magic rank 5? Oh, wait a minute. You have Mephisto 5-star. Okay. They're both unduped, huh? I think Mephisto has to be duped to be a good defender. I don't know. I don't know enough about Mephisto, honestly. Like, I played with him a bit, but I don't know enough off the top of my head to make that call. So, because of that, I'd probably just go with oh, wait, no, they're both 5-stars. Oh, what am I saying? For some reason, I read that backwards. For some reason, I read that as Mephisto was a 5-star, Magic was a 4-star. They're both 5-stars. Okay. I would go with Magic. I'd go with Magic. I don't know if I would do it without having that awakened ability, though, still. Honestly, I don't think I'd take either of them up, but if you were itching to pull the trigger on one of those champs, then I'd go with 5-star Magic. How am I supposed to get a job? Why don't I just strap on my job helmet and squeeze myself into a job cannon? Shoot myself into job land, where jobs grow on jobbies. I get the reference. Damn, I should have made Brian try fries with vinegar. Damn, Busters, I wouldn't have done it. Legacy, I wouldn't have done it, man. Pass, dude. Vinegar makes me gag. The smell of vinegar. I don't know if it's that strong on French fries or whatever, but yeah. If it's mixed in with other stuff, then, you know, it's good because it just is. I don't know. Like, there's vinegar in lots of stuff, right? There's vinegar in hot sauce and everything. But just straight vinegar, dude. No. No. Like, there's those chips, right? Isn't it? It's salt and vinegar chips, right? Disgusting. Disgusting, man. Those things made me gag. For 345, undo Mephisto on node 24. Basically, one evade of the L1 gave 4 dexterity debuffs. So 2 of those, L3 and a rip. Whew. B-Man ended up cleaning house. Dude, that node 24, man, I haven't had to deal with that. That node sounds like it's ridiculous, though, man. It sounds like they need to change up that node. It sounds like it's too strong, man. Especially for an early on node in there. Like, what? That can't be right. BG, how about Guillotine 5-star duped to rank 4 and try Labyrinth of Legends? I would not personally do it with Guillotine. Somebody in my alliance did it because they kind of had to. They didn't have to, but you might be in that same situation where you're just like, I really want to get it done. And you do what you got to do, but I wouldn't really want to use Guillotine for Labyrinth of Legends. I'd wait. And I would not take Guillotine up to rank 4. Bart, I buy offers on occasions if they do come with the predicted 5-star Awakening Gem Black Friday deal. I don't have a specific gem I need, considering passing the offer altogether or getting a mystic one, just cause. My thoughts are this. My thoughts are this: if you spend a bit in game and they come out with a 5-star Awakening Gem deal, it's like, get it. Honestly, man. Like, I don't know. Like, I never want to tell people how to spend their money because, I mean, it's probably going to be a $100 deal, and $100 is not a small amount of money to a lot of people, right? To some people, $100 is, you know, they can make that in like an hour or something like that. But to a lot of people, $100 is a lot of money, myself included. But if you are fine with, you know, spending some money in game and you have the extra money to spend on something that's you know, not totally necessary, even if you don't have a champion that you would immediately use it on, like, those offers, they don't come around that often, man. And I think that you'd only regret it later on. If it's a choose your own class one, though, yeah, it does become more difficult, because then what if you choose a class and there's, like, you know, you can't use that sucker for like a year. That would suck, but yeah. But I just calculated, and the highest possible prestige now is 7750. Whoo, that is some monstrous prestige right there. Only reason I made a YouTube channel is to justify my MCOC purchases. Nice, man. I mean, people definitely do that. I remember hearing it from other YouTubers. Is like, I mean, it's the similar way actually for like spending time too. You know, if you're doing a little bit more than just playing a game, if you're playing a game and making some content about that game, then it's like, oh, you know what? Yeah, I played the game for 8 hours today, but you know what? I got to make a video from it. I'm gonna make videos about this champion that I'm grinding and spending so much time in the arena with, you know. So yeah, it works the same way with time or money. But even if I didn't have a YouTube channel, man, I just like to play games. You don't need a YouTube channel to enjoy playing games. BG, happy you got your Stark Spidey. I got Luke Cage, Daredevil, Netflix, Kamala Khan, and Groot from my 4. Oh my goodness, dude. I am so sorry to hear that, man. That is not good. Oh, dude. I really hope you get lucky on your next. I really hope you get lucky on your next opening, man. That is not good, dude. That's all I can say on that, man. My condolences. BG, should I rank 4 Iceman, Blade, or Dr. Voodoo all unduped 5-star? The only one of those. Alright, so I wouldn't do Dr. Voodoo for sure. I might do Blade just because his unawakened prestige is still pretty good, and he is still like a decently useful champion without it. So I might do Blade. Iceman is kind of the same story. I don't think his prestige is good unduped, but he can be useful. I would... I don't know, that's tough, because I'd probably just do Blade. Yeah, I think that's what I would do. I think I would do Blade. I don't think I would do the others. But I might do Blade and Iceman. I don't know, man. That's, like I said, it's tough. Blade, I don't think is too risky, though. The prestige alone is good enough. I need to nappy before Jake gets angry. Alright, well, enjoy your nap, Demiok. I want to look at something real quick here, guys. Give me just 1 second. I'm gonna keep fighting, but I gotta check on something. Hold on. Alright. Yeah, just had to check, waiting for a message from somebody, but yeah. Just had to check on that, see if I got that message. Anywho. Well, that's for 5-star from featured Spider-Gwen, Groot, Venom, and Cyclops Blue. Yeah, that is also not the greatest, man. I mean, I wouldn't mind getting the blue Cyclops there from a basic, but from a featured, even that, ugh. BG, you're not an officer in your alliance anymore? Long ho, I've never been an officer. I was made an officer and even the leader of the alliance for like 5 minutes. But yeah, that's not a responsibility that I want. I'd rather just be a regular member. Brian, I didn't send it yet. I'll let you know. Okay, Legacy. Estimated dollar value for Tier 2 Alpha? I have no idea. BG, which champions kill Collector easily? No champions kill him easily, but the best, in my opinion, is OG Vision. You can definitely find some alternative methods if you don't have an OG Vision, though. Just any champion that can hit hard, just go in with the mindset, you're probably going to die fairly quickly, pop a revive, go back in there, do as much damage as you can before you die again, and you'll get him down. Does Red Hulk extra damage count as Incinerate for the blow? Anyone knows? No clue. BG, can you do that heavy attack with Cyclops 90s too? Oh, for sure, man. Yeah. Oh, I've got the skills for both Cyclops to do some heavy attacks. Definitely. They used to sell 1/4 Tier 2 Alpha for $100. Was it 1/4? I thought it was even worse than that. I thought it was like 1/10 or something like that. Now, I know 1/4 is probably about right. That's like what, 900 fragments. But yeah, that's not a good deal. Gonna take the collector down by throwing Hulk at him over and over again. Yep, that's what a lot of people do. Would Awakened Daredevil be good for the collector? Yup. OG Daredevil, he's one of the best, for sure. 250 seems like it'd be a bit much. Probably wouldn't want to drop over 100 on one. For the Tier 2 Alphas, man, even that is such a steep price just for a Tier 2 Alpha when you need 4 of those things. I'm sure we're going to see some kind of Tier 2 Alpha stuff pop up in the deals at some point here. I mean, even if they're just from like the holiday gifting crystals, I'd imagine we'd see stuff like that. If they bring back those greater gifting crystals. Did they have alpha fragments? Did they have Tier 2 Alphas last year? Now I don't even remember if they had Tier 2 Alphas last year. But I would imagine that we're going to see some kind of return, whether it's just a straight up deal or the holiday crystals. I beat the collector with units like most people here. I mean, you don't necessarily need units, but you're probably going to have to use some items, at least. BG, should I rank 5 my 4-star Ghost Rider unduped or Dormammu duped? Depends on what you're looking for. If you need a better defender, Dormammu. If you need a better person for AQ, it's going to be Ghost Rider. man. Am I getting my ass kicked here? I am getting my ass kicked here. What is going on? What the hell, man? There we go. One of you pop some and find out. Food for thought. I don't have any of the crystals that that have them. I'm talking about the greater gifting ones. Those are all been opened. What about 4-star Stark and Ant Spider-Man? Good for the collector kill? Yes. Stark and Ant Spidey, also good. Saturday Monday Dream Offer, Odin, Generic Awakening Gem, / Tier 2 Alpha, and 3100 units. Dude, I can't imagine that coming with the units too, man. There might be an Awakening Gem offer with a Tier 2 Alpha. I could see that happening. But with 3100 units, no, that ain't happening. Even just a generic coming with the alpha. Actually, all right, here's what I'm thinking is going to happen, guys. I'm thinking that there's going to be a 5-star Awakening Gem offer for cash. And then there's going to be a hefty unit offer, like around 10,000 units or so. That will be like one of those multi-tiered offers where like the final tier will have a Tier 2 Alpha in it or something like that. And leading up to it, or maybe like all three combined will equate to a Tier 2 Alpha or something, I don't know. But include a bunch of other stuff with it too. That's what I'm thinking. Took down the collector with my old bunch of 440s and the 6-man of the year, 800 units. Yeah. Generic is coming with an Odin. Watch out, yo. I mean, maybe. So is this a no to Thor testing tonight? I mean, this is an arena night, man. Actually, it's already been 2 hours? Holy crap, where's the time go? Dude, maybe I'm just used to these long streams now of like Labyrinth of Legends. But then again, even before Labyrinth of Legends, some of the nights just pass by ridiculously fast. I feel like I've only been streaming for like an hour or something like that. Damn, man, it's already late. I'm probably going to call it here in a couple minutes, guys. There was a generic 4-star last year. I'd expect a 5-star. Maybe. I'll be honest, I don't expect a generic 5-star. People are talking generic 5 stars. What I'm anticipating is either a 5-star crystal or a choose your own 5-star. I could see a choose your own 5-star coming. But a generic one, I don't think so. And like, I mean, it's the same, it's kind of the same thing in that, yeah, if you get to pick your own class, it's essentially the same thing as a generic. The difference is that if you have a generic one, like you can buy that and save it for the future versus a class one. You're kind of buying it for the most part. People who would buy that are buying it to use it like immediately. Wasn't playing last year. What's the gifting event? So the holiday gifting event last year was like you got points. It was like an alliance event where you got points for gifting each other items, and it was like the same items that you could gift normally, and then like some special holiday crystals as well. And they gave everybody temporary gifting badges, so even the people who don't have one got a temporary gifting badge. And then there was this really good crystal called the Greater Gifting Crystal, and they were pretty expensive. What did they cost? I think they were like 300 units a pop. They were pretty expensive. I spent like 10,000 units on those things, man. But they were pretty good. They were pretty good, man. They had some really good stuff in them. And I imagine we're going to see something similar to that. It's probably going to be slightly different. Kabam, they like to mix it up a little bit, but it's probably going to be something similar. That's right, they had Kang in those crystals too, man. Only one person in my alliance got Kang, though. It's It was pretty rare. Alright, actually, guys, I think I am going to call it here, though. I definitely want to do some more longer streams this month, but yeah, tonight's not the night. When I do those longer streams, I'm probably going to do them start a little bit earlier or something like that. I got to do some more arena, but I'm going to do that off stream. Brian Reed last 2. Alright, Legacy. Where is it? Grand scheme, you heading to bed? Alright, dude. Choose Your Own is coming, but that will be for a 3-year anniversary. I took a peek in Kabam's upcoming offers. Oh, did you? Okay. Two people got Kang in 2015 in my alliance, both gifted by the same guy. Wow. In 2016, one of those pulled Kang again. Wow, dude. What? It's nice being over 1 million premium hero crystals again, man. Just do it on stream because we're all doing Arena 2 and need company. Nah, man, like, I've got a little bit of stuff that I want to do tonight still, so, like, before the rest of my champions refresh, I'm going to do a little bit of recording, and then I'm going to play a little bit, and then get some sleep, wake up early, finish off the grind in the morning. So, yeah. I have a Kang. Okay, Legacy. Now I think you're just, you've been drinking again? Ever since you turned 18, got that Xbox, been hitting the bottle, hitting the booze, saying all the kinds of crazy stuff. All right, I am out of here though, guys. Thank you very much for coming and hanging out. It's been fun as always. Be back tomorrow, normal time. No day stream tomorrow. No more challenges to do at the moment. There's a bottle of vodka in my nightstand. Back to all right, dude. But yeah, anyway, I'll be back tomorrow night, normal time. Good luck to anybody who's gonna be grinding for that that new shiny Thor. And yeah, I'll see you guys then. Thank you for the donations that you guys sent over as well. Had a couple of donations and a new sponsor as well. So yeah, appreciate that, guys. Have a good night. Intervention.